Here at the Camera Conspiracies Network, I only do fair comparisons. I would never pit someone smaller against a bigger challenge. That would be unfair and ridiculous. When I do something side by side, it has to cost the same amount of money, weigh the exact same, and be invented for the same purpose. I would never do what I'm about to do.
All I want is the perfect camera. All I want is the perfect camera.
So today we are pitting medium format Fuji versus Micro Four Thirds Penny Boy for some reason. You might be debating these two. Which one should I get? Tiny light, super pocketable, best stave in the business, or a hunky, photocentric, only 100,000 megapixels, sometimes you're in focus. We're gonna go outside soon to test the difference between this G9 II with the Leica 15mm 1.7, and we're gonna pit that against this freak of a beast with the Mitakon 65mm 1.4. Outside, we'll see the pop difference. You might prefer the penny in some shot. It'll be like more establishing content, like more is in the scene. You're like, oh wow, I'm really enjoying that location. I could go somewhere to Paris and just blur it out and be like, why'd you even go there? So while these shots aren't lined up very good, do you prefer one indoors for studio? What I'm noticing is I'm probably going to sell the Panasonic immediately. I don't see its purpose. I prefer the XH2S for street stuff. It's way more stable for vlogging, I'll give you that. But there's something about the Panasonic look. It's kind of clinical and sharp and just modern, and some like it. And I don't know, man, like if you're gonna have a smaller sensor, you might as well have one with some touch. Little Fuji style over there. So they're both very capable of blurring the background out. That's not why you would choose one over the other. Panasonic, especially with the tiny Micro Four Thirds sensors, just blows the background right out there anytime. It actually is almost too much. When I'm vlogging, I'm like, I should stop it down. So like you're not doing this ever, but like why would you? So let's go outside, pick a nice scene, and you tell me which scene feels better for you. I bet you, Penny Boy, maybe I'll try to vlog with that thing. I doubt it. That segment's not coming. Okay, Penny Boy, you've got my back here. I can trust you fully that I have picked a rock out there and you're gonna follow me. I don't have to worry about you like I would Fuji, at least the APS-C version. You're coming, we're going for lunch. Which rock was it? I'm pretty sure it's, oh God. You know what's hilarious about this location? It is surrounded by poison ivy, and I had no idea. Some guy told me, it's like, that's a lot of poison ivy you're tiptoeing around there. It's like, oh wow, bushes of it, warning me against beauty. That's rude. So, Penny Boy, huh? Like a pop, everything's in focus, beautiful, even though we're wide open. Things should be good. Geese, blessing our hearts. Goodbye. Are you going to visit John Drummond? Oh, that's good times. That's time. I don't think the medium format will look any... Oh, hey, Fuji. Who brought you here? Didn't know you were coming. Okay. Oh, I forgot to focus it. Oh, God. It might be in focus. I can't guarantee it. Oh, God, hell. I have to travel back on the rocks to make sure. This is the slightly annoying part of owning a Fuji camera. You can't trust anything. So as we look back, okay, that looks very dark. It was perfectly in focus. I didn't have to do this. Oh, what a waste of time. There's all the poison ivy, but it's too dark. Oh, hey, Penny Boy. Did you see all that unnecessary garbage I had to just go through? Oh, man. So I wrote some notes. I did write notes. Just making back to my rock over here. Okay, there's some advantages you might find with Micro Four Thirds. This is a comparison a lot of people are debating. Ghetto budget light Micro Four Thirds versus the most expensive camera on earth. A lot of people are looking for this information. Micro Four Thirds advantage, obviously it's much cheaper to get this, much lighter. Should be obvious, all the lenses are very tiny. This is the biggest lens ever. Like, you wouldn't want to hand hold this thing all day long. I could totally understand that. You're bringing it with you, taking your photo, your wrist pain. Like me, I'm just putting it in a bag and then it's on a tripod. I don't have to think much. It's not a lot of work, not manual labor. Come on. But after looking over the footage in the studio, side rant, Panasonic, you don't look right. You're very over-sharpened and cheap-looking, and I find that very ironic for a video-centric camera company that your video is so, like, over-sharpened. Like, that's what everyone loves about cinema cams. They're soft and pleasing, and it's like, oh, Blackmagic OG, wow. And Panasonic's all video, but it's like this ghetto. I'll make another video about that. Separate rant coming soon. Panasonic much more stable. You could vlog with it. Wouldn't really trust the Fuji on that. Better autofocus on the Panny Boy. Like, just using it in your day-to-day life, they're not comparable at all. Like, Fuji is for slowing down like an old man. You get your bathtub in focus, boom. But like the look you get is just like otherworldly. I've never seen anything like it. But Panny Boy has all the slow motion, 4K 120 oversampled, oh my God, HD 300 frames per second. Like for wildlife, come on now. Like versus this thing, HD 60 frames, I think. I'm still afraid to even try that. But that's what I'm seeing. Panasonic's advantage, I think it's only for wildlife, because I don't love the look for humans, not in the studio. Out here it's better, but something's off. But being so over sharpened for wildlife, that's kind of cool. So you get your Leica 100 to 400, everything's so sharp, you're like, wow, it's sharper than full frame. And then you have something, and it's much lighter. I am debating that. Just get that Leica lens, and then that will be my wildlife system. But I have the Canon 800. It's basically better in every way. I don't see why I would do that to myself. But are we seeing a difference here? The medium format advantages are as follows. You get the ton. You can bring your audience to a location and completely hide it from them. You can spend expensive money traveling to exotic locations and then completely blur it out and pretend you never went, huh? It erases your memory. 3D pop out the yin yang. I think just the more background blur you have, the more you're gonna notice this pop effect. So like, just get a bigger sensor. It's also just a special look that you haven't likely seen very often, if ever. You're like, wow, what is that? How come that looks like that? It's something special. Whereas Micro Four Thirds, it's like, yeah, kind of like my smartphone, maybe a bit better. And I like to think that Fuji has better dynamic range, although a lot of clouds happening, sun bouncing off me. I just notice Panasonic clips so easily, whereas like nothing in the waveform is clipping, but then the highlight roll off, I guess, my skin always looks like it's beaming with that light in the studio, and it's not right. Whereas Fuji should be more pleasing in that area. It's less sharp. So I will end on a comparison rant. Obviously, this is the dumbest comparison I've ever done, completely out of the ballpark, but every time I make a comparison video, no matter what it is, one of you jabrones will get down there, crunching on your knees, hunched over, and you're just like, what's this, man? You should have compared it to this, man. Like just recently, the Fuji 18mm Tony 2 versus Canon 28mm 2.8, the perfect comparison. Both cheap, light lenses, same focal length, basically 1 millimeter off. It's like, there's your comparison. And some guy was like, you should have done the 18 1.4, would have been sharper. You're not even in the same league now. So heavy and like more tonal. So I almost died because of your advice. So like, I'm just testing what I have and what sounds interesting, and like relax. Not everything has to be an exact comparison. Sometimes it's funner to have, can this budget Micro Four Thirds thing compete with medium format? Oh my God, some of you probably prefer the image. So like, we're learning something. Doesn't have to all mathematically equal zero in a time continuum. Identical price, identical weight. Like, no one cares about your rules. I'm just having fun. Stop peeing on my foot. I'll be leaving now. Fuji will likely keep me in focus. It could still be in I did not stop it down. I never will. Penny Boy has me. We just switch on over to it. Don't step on the poison ivy. Oh God, there's so much of it. And it's windy and blowing. If I was to fall, oh man, face first into it. Am I exposed? Penny Boy. They're all available through the affiliate links, of course, after you donate Bitcoin and subscribe.